So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! 6, Lions!
Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right. Throwing deep right away. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready!
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Warrior 70. Viking,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
First down now, ball at the 33.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Back to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Walker trying to run for the first. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19.
From the red zone on first. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
19 Tiger, not Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. down. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Motion the tight end over. Here's Jeanty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now Ward. Buying some time right. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Here we go. 70.
First down, and they go right back to it. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get up, 19 Lions. 6.
They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Ward off the play fake. That one's complete right side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10 here. Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Ward now. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
13 more yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Titans first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans first down.
Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Ward. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion, out of the slot. It's going to throw here on third. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Reed now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up.
Why can't we score?
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, here we go. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
18.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
60 Eagles.
Walker on 1st down. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Back at his own 49.
Bronco 80.
This is Walker on 2nd. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now.
We'll go with the design keeper. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 3 now. From the pistol, give here to Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. First down, play action. Rolling out to his left. Pass is cut at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Here we go, here we go. Cap Warrior 70.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 60 Vikings, 6 penny.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
For the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To the air with Ward. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. For the first. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Makes the catch. And it's another another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap man of war. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
Seahawks 10.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, we working up the wide receiver.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to the air they go on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
Toss play. This is Walker. On third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Hand off to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here they go, getting set for third and 4. Giving this to Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down throw here for Ward. That one's complete, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
5 still to go here. This is second down. And put a receiver in motion left. Working now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
And the Titans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Defense throwing blitz here. Ward brings it in. And he's bumped down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Again, Ward going to the air. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, well, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it fourth and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Carney's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first down. He rolls to his right. him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 870 Timberwolves. Huh.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Titans into the nickel for third down.
Mustang 19. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 25 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. 18. Pioneer. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
From the red zone on first. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within one score in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Seahawks 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Counter give to Jency. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. So you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. They did it! He made the interception! Jalen
decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. To give up the gut to Walker. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On the set.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
70. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Guess who? Pitts has another. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
On the ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Back to Pitts it goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT and a make would tie us up late. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Back to throw. This is a heater going deep. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Tag. 90.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Brought down back at the 32.
Here he is to throw. Massive hit. The ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, or he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They're going to pass it here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Setting up to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First down.
That's complete right side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
At the 5-yard line.
They look to throw it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
38. Seahawks 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
On 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Headed out right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Game might not be over just yet, though, Brock. We got a flag out there, and that could mean an on-time down. Let's see. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Seattle.